Так, друзі, всіх вітаю. Задача нет задач. Как я люблю, когда нет задач. Империя мне предлагают. Себастьян. Бельведер. Себастьян сначала тут. Рядом с катакомбами. Да чё нет. А чего б не встретиться нам в катакомбах?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio!
You're
Ага.
here. Good.
Пойдем по квесту. Не хочу.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Что-то
I'd be
еще?
interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name. It's worthy of further study.
Конечно.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew.
Да. Ученический отсчет. Задача про подземелье оказалась куда полезнее, чем можно было ожидать. Любопытная вещица.
I'll be
Jealous
interested
was
to
a
compare
bush.
what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Катакомбы Филдкрафта. Катакомбы Филдкрафта.
I'm sure
Revelio.
that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Да, понятно.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was
Accio.
it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio! Revelio!
Легендарный предметик.
This room is taller than it looks.
О,
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Finding a
Revelio.
chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
я рад, что ты оценил. Я рад, что ты оценил мои старания, друг.
Potato! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Да кто это? Этот? Чемпион.
Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Копейки собираю, побираюсь.
Confringo. Bombarder.
Опа.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Ой.
Protego. Defender. Bombarder. Leviosa.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into
Revelio.
problems. Often cave-ins.
Defender. And then we're abandoned.
Exactly.
Bombarder.
We'll be fine, though.
Confringo. Revelio.
Так. Там вниз.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bombard. Outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio.
Давай другой
Акио.
лёгкий откроем.
There's something here by the altar. Акио.
Стало мне по глупости помянуть реликвию в отчете, и мне велели стать ее в покое. Я чту правила, наука для меня важнее. В этой реликвии есть нечто особенное. Выбрали палочки дуба, сильная интуиция. Колоть баррикады. Заклятие Империус. Ай-яй-яй.
What did you find?
Guardian Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions...
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. Hold on to that diary entry. There may...
It does mention something else.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this route.
Как
Do
ты
you think the
думаешь?
pages were left here on...
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried... They might have been left on purpose.
Of
Ладно.
course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
The student mentioned bones as the key. Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
Accio!
Да отпусти ты уже его.
Bombarder! We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Ну, понятно.
Accio! Confringo!
С этим придется.
To find a safe way. Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Надо в одно заклинание огонь и акио. Это очевидно. А конфринга вместо депульса.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda!
Так.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Ой, я ж почти сделал. Что же я?
Revelio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa!
Да ну. Ты можешь решиться, эта загадка? Я ж понимаю, что...
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Ну, ты можешь нормально просто воткнуться? Дебильнейшее ты существо.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Incendio.
А, это я дебила кусок.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Incendio.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Так, есть контакт. 100 лет потратил на легкий детский квестик.
Accio. Revelio.
Это, кстати, хороший вопрос, куда их ставить.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda.
А, еще просто один пропал.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Где же еще один трупак? Нормально, Себастьян устроился.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Где же еще одни кости, дамы и господа? Может,
Accio.
может, до пульса?
Descendo. Also. Revelio. Accio.
А,
Guardian Leviosa.
что ты? Блин, бредятина.
You've done it.
Бредятина.
I knew
боже,
we'd get
у нас
through.
Стоит
I felt it in my
передо
bones.
мной.
Nice.
Босик? Нет?
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Научи меня.
So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Я не хочу, да, я хочу. А откуда ты знаешь?
Where did you learn the Imperious?
I taught myself. Don't. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, you have to mean it.
Да.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Империю.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Defendo. Incendio. Imperio. Leviosa. Imperio. Leviosa.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Defendo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Defendo.
Che bombarda, моя.
Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I
Легендарочка.
doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
Еще легендарочка. Ох, тут хорошо подлутались. Вообще. Вообще хорошо.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
А,
Bombarda.
подожди,
This
все
looks different than what we
понятно.
faced before. Now we're also dealing
Рунические
with rune
символы, да.
symbols.
Да, понятно. Вот эта штука после нее. Вот эта штука.
Accio.
После нее круг.
That worked. Keep going.
Круг. Не круг. Какой круг? Тройной круг.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Так, осталось.
Accio.
Пушка. Они заряжают пушку. Зачем? Они будут стрелять.
Guardian Leviosa.
И осталось еще вот это.
You are head and shoulders above
Accio.
these bones. Nicely done.
Пустая. Пустая.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Босс. Чую босса.
Defender. Imperium.
Де пульса?
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Ну, я не знаю, что я до пульса не собрал.
Incendio. Rebellion. Incendio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Иллюстрация утерянной реликвии.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Можно
Could it be?
всем миренца необходима темная жертва.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Давай берем. Ну что поделать?
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Надо ее
I
взять.
must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
А я единственное, что не пойму.
Is that ominous?
Accio. Revelio.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Убедите Омениса.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to...
Sebastian's done his research.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible. Or
And if nothing will change his mind?
something has to.
Я не могу.
Sebastian's right.
I'm sorry.
Are you willing to sacrifice your...
I might be. How could I choose to stand...
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But we allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken...
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too... Go then. I
Спасибо.
hope I don't regret this.
Revelio. Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Bombarda. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Repulsor. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Ну, как-то можно еще попасть. Ладно, бог с ним. Честно говоря. И так залутали больше, чем надо. Ой. Бичок. Как отсюда выйти? Что-то я не припомню. Что-то я не припомню, как отсюда выйти. А там, что ли?
Well,
Revelio.
what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Revelio.
Блин. Не-не-не. Отсюда. Что я думал, что там короткий путь. Лишний кружок.
Revelio.
Так, я получил империю.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Ну, что поделать.
Imperio.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Imperio.
Храните болт.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
What was that?
Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Thin Glacier.
Горит
Oh
Фелка.
no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Pity. Not quite.
That was pitiful! You're I shall have been. No, that's you just when he's going to give up. Is that the best you can do? Yeah! Stay back! Keep out of the way! Gone! Keep out of the way! Gone, Pringle!
Impressed?
You don't believe it!
You're making this too easy. You call that spellcasting?
Что ты делаешь? Империю.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Но он мог как будто бы экспеллиармус, нет? Но на щиты не пробивает.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Да нет.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish...
It might be best to let him calm down a while.
You may be right. Very well.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know.
Да, я
You
использую
are as
непростительное.
guilty as he is.
Конечно.
Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Эх ты.
Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Поговорите с Себастьяном в крипте. Ну что он мне скажет? В крипте. Криптовалюта. Если честно, мне стыдно, что я использовал.
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Что за герб?
What did you mean you'd send?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions. A box of... She got to her favorite, a handmade crest. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's...
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
Ну шо. Вообще нам надо выручай-кімнату. Я скажу почему. У нас очень много заклинаний.
Potions you've brewed.
Главное, чтоб Дик ничего не трепался. Он меня достал. Сейчас я быстренько. И что я там нашел? Девяносто три, 85, 75. Что тут есть у меня? Вообще непростительная, это классная штука. Главное, уборы я не знаю, зачем я их купил, там что-то. 87. Мати. 76, 79. Ого. Можно наколдовать что-то там. На ткацком, да? А я могу какой-нибудь классный докторить? Фокус зрения, магия, засада. Ну, проклятым целям неплохо. Ладно, теперь бесполезнейший вивариум. Ход. Быстро призвала жаба. Похоже на крила надо гипогриф. Где гипогриф малый? Так, крила нам первый урожая. Не пойму, а где? Все ухожены, все ухожены. Так, забираем.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Все, размножайтесь, плодитесь. Вообще, я знаю тактику. Тактика по 4 на каждый это самое, ну типа... Правильная тактика. Сейчас.
Revelio.
Малышонок. Не, ну это прикольно, это. Ухожено, ухожено, ухожено. Все хорошо. А уйдите. Ухожено, ухожено, ухожено. Терекол, что тебе ласки? Нет.
Everything's all right now.
Поехали, фарм. Фарм пошел.
Revelio.
Пошла ситуация решаться. Ну ладно, что тут. Класс прорицания. А, это ее ж мать. Ай-яй-яй. А как я не додумался?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogwarts. That could have been anything.
You know what it was.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am...
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying... She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you.
But Mother! If someone had meddled in Matabilaland, Father...
I must get to class. Perhaps...
So frustrating.
So frustrating.
She never listens to...
She called you her little gazelle.
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highland. That is how I managed to spy on
Как ты
Were you
стала
born an
анимагом?
animag?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite... Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moon. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common.
Вообще, да.
Can you choose what?
Oh, no. My mother is convinced that my form is... I believe it is because I can sense danger.
Хладнокровие. Что
How
ты
does
когда
it feel?
чувствуешь?
Well, the first time it can be a bit... But it gets easier the more you do it. And I love being able to view...
Класс.
Now the nickname.
It is. She says that no creature is... She claims that she has force, but she has used her sight to control me too many.
She's concerned for your safety.
That may be safe, but you could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow... I choose to act as you have. Ma'am, thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Ну хорошо. И...
You think I'm impressed?
Revelio.
Here how many chops it took. Please, leave me in peace.
Ладно, разговор был. Глядь, відьму. Ладно, с Себастьяном эти карты это то, что надо. Хранилище сокровищ. Астрономический стол. А я хочу на самом деле какой-то классный этот выполнить. Не, гипогриф у меня есть достаточно. Мне бы как-нибудь изловить. И хлера тоже пока не надо. А вот. А вот какой-нибудь тут. Почему я не могу выбрать только эти? Допустим, только логово. Все. Печально известный враг. Гипогриф. Нюхлер. Полторушка. Пурпурная жаба. Регион Файлкрафта 10-40. Я хочу попробовать. Сюда добраться. Для этого мне надо сюда переместиться. Будем пробовать что-то интересное. Будем пробовать это, как его.
Revelio.
Ой,
Imperial. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Imperial. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Defender.
Регистр спама.
Revelio.
я придбал. Метлы. Да, если честно, у меня такое чувство, что я могу и попродавать.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Антикварная семейная метла.
Revelio.
Там что-то невероятное происходит. Я не видел этого еще знака. Что это за знак вообще?
Revelio. Defendo. Revelio.
Лабиринт. Че ты? А я-то думаю.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Дайте мне этот сундук.
Experiment. Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Imperio. Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Когда вот этот сундук?
Revelio. Accio. Cabalso. Bombarda. Revelio.
Ладно.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't.
Levioso. I'll look after you.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. There. Not going to hurt you.
А чё? А вот, кстати.
Revelio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Ну, я не уверен, что это прям приятная неожиданность. Ага.
Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
Первый, второй.
Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio.
Катфринга.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be... Revelio.
Ладно, размотали.
Revelio. Revelio.
Где я нахожусь?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
А, вон вижу.
Revelio.
Roaming this area is a waste of my time. It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Caporso.
Погнал каменючек.
I should investigate. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Разгадано. Как туда попасть? Ладно, Себастьян. Сегодня уже день с Себастьяном проводим.
Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Defendo. Defendo.
Вот тут будет мой Себастьян.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Конечно, друг.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out.
Trevicus Totalis.
What's that?
Kill spells
Can't stop us. Not quite.
Defender.
He won't stop me.
Revelio.
Непростительно 3? Чего? Не, это очень круто. Или это не то, что нам надо? Это не то, что нам надо, друг. Как оказалось.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out. As if you could best the likes of us. Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Defender.
You are postponing me again. Defender. Jesus.
I shall avenge your death. How dare you use that spell on me?
Don't you try again, I beg you! I can do this for hours!
Defender.
Won't get away with that.
Imperio.
Try. No! I will make you pay.
Defender.
Is that it?
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
шахта Бельведер. Возможно, теперь меня перейдут на другую сторону. Или нет? Ну, это было... долго.
Revelio. For better or for worse. Imperial. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not quiet enough. I won't rest till you're dead.
Revelio.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Ага. Тут все понятно, тут репара идет.
Reparo. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio.
Не зря зашел. Легендарный предмет. Да Себастьян, не надо за мной бегать. Как болванчик.
Revelio. Revelio.
А нахрена мне спаунит стука? Ребята нового.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Incendio.
Опа.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
We've still not seen it.
Revelio.
Rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
Так может там есть лучшая дорога, нет? Нету. Ого! Ладно, господа сторонники, вас много. Давай слегка выиграем.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
Descendo. Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Incendio!
Now.
Accio!
Keys.
Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Revelio! Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
Там талантик есть. Темное искусство буду изучать, естественно. Империя неинтересно. Столбени. Нет, неинтересно. Нет, тоже неинтересно. Заклинание. Может, тут интересно. О. Вообще можно было вот этот талантик взять. Ну ладно.
Revelio!
Заснулась, перед глазами все расплылось.
What do you have there?
A germ? Sebastian, I think I found something.
Hopefully it will help us
Canvas
unravel more
piece.
of this mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably...
She seems to have been every...
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor...
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could...
Rackham?
Here are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think...
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back. This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it.
Revelio!
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Да. Как и ожидалось.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Лодгок.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Не горячись.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Что за дуримариус, конечно. И что, мы поссорились типа с ним? Надолго ли? Мне надо карта. На карте надо очередной раз. Очередной раз дебил комната. Ладно, у меня есть еще неизвестное. Давай со снаряжением подумаем. В чем я хожу? Растительно 3 есть. У меня есть жмыры. Надо развести где-то жмыров. Единороги, эти, эхлеры, жабы. Честно говоря, я даже не знаю. Ну, типа, кого забирать отсюда. 2 нюхлера. Но единорог не может у меня. Ладно, давайте покормим. Потом подумаем. Калига, куда ты делся? Вот Калига.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Ну я не знаю, жмара сюда нельзя помещать. Это их чисто разводить опять очередной раз. Куда этого кота деть? Я не знаю, куда кота деть. У меня есть уже нюхлер. Я чувствую, что нюхлер также существует вот здесь. Этих вообще нету. Я понял. Давайте их мы сейчас всех покормим быстро. Это вообще не будет быстро. Не знаю, как это быстро делается.
Everything's all right now.
Дирекол мальчик, дирекол девочка. Пестрал. Пестрал. Жмыр девочка, жмыр мальчик. Два жмыра. Красота на самом деле. И последнее.
I'll look after you.
Ладно, господа, на этом все. На вручай, помните, как все это закончили. Всем спасибо.